Dis die waarheid en is 'n narigheid. Maar dit hou jou uit die gevaar. When you become a person who starts focusing on other people, you don't even look at yourself at all. So, in other words, there's nothing wrong with you in your mind. You are always busy looking at the faults of others. I'm not saying you mustn't through discernment. Ek het nie gesê jy moet nie onderskeiding hê nie. You must have discernment. But you see, what is your primary objective in your life? Do you come with a notebook or do you have that mental one in your mind? That's just that, brother. You're always writing mental notes, keeping it for your fusion and your top later. Everything undertaken when you have a meeting. Auntie Marie statement. Uncle Lemon Green statement. Brother Fusion 1099. That's the reality. It is so dangerous and so easy to become conceited. Because now you tell yourself, I do the work of the Lord. Listen, I gave you the first scripture because it's the most important one for you to remember yourself. You must remember that He begins it. He. Whatever you are doing, brother and sister, you are not doing it. You know what? God has the remote control. But God loves you so much that sometimes He allows you to move the remote yourself. But remember, He activated it. You see? And there's a thing about the remote control you must understand. What the batteries. And when the batteries go flat, they come at 30 fields, they will activate. Yeah? You are the vessel. And you become a vessel of honor, but you see, we become conceited. And I'm telling you, and I'm speaking this in church, and I don't care. Because there are many people who we call ourselves Christians. We want to tell everyone we are believers, and we are conceited. You are always busy discussing someone else's sin. And it becomes such a habit for you that when you look in the mirror, you see something beautiful and wonderful that does nothing wrong. You even think of yourself as angelic. When you look in the mirror, behind you the lights are shining. Consider. And now you know what that means. What you see with your eyes. Listen now. You're doing this now on a daily basis. Now listen. Now what you see, now you start looking at yourself as different. You are such a wonderful person. Oh, you love the Lord. You are the one who's telling everybody, money, money, money. And there's nothing wrong with you. Now you start practicing that. Now the thing you used to do for the church, for your husband, your wife, the sister, the brother, your colleague, your neighbor, that you used to do out of love. You do now because you say, I'm so good. It was so quiet. I have given. Listen here, come here, I am giving you. But the attitude, your attitude, is you are conceited.
Yeah.
You're doing it because they will break. And you even will tell, I've given this and I've given that. And then you actually feel great. And when you tell someone, and they don't compliment you, they go, what? They must say something nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now you are not doing anything out of the love of God. You think so much of yourself that you believe what you are doing is because you are a good person.
Yeah.
When you pray, the Here is in your mouth. I have done this, I have done this, I have done this, I have done this.
Jong seer, jong.
Put up my next scripture. You think I'm making it up. Lord have mercy.
Ja.
Philippians 2 and verse 3 to 4. It's a huge warning, but was luister me. It says, let nothing be done through selfish ambition or conceit, but in lowliness of mind, let each esteem yourself. Don't you give to someone because you think you are better. Do it out of the humility and the love of God that is inside of you. Let each of you look out not only for his own interests, but also for the interests